How's everybody doing today? This is Kiing Ariel, and I'm here with a budgeting update. It's been a while since we connected. That's because I've been out sick, and with me being out sick, it affected my pay and so forth. So here we are now. We need to update our current budget plan so that way it affects what's been paid, what's outstanding, and what we have left money-wise. So let's take a look here. We got some of our due dates for bills. So let's take a look. Actually, I'm gonna take this out completely. It makes it easier for me to write. So my internet is due on the 10th, or was due on the 9th. My bad. And what else did we have? We had gas due on the 10th. And we have car insurance also due here. And where is my electricity? So we got rent, internet, gas, electricity, cellular, car note, car insurance. Okay. So some of these have been paid, some have not. So let's take a look here what we budgeted. So the rent was paid. So let me go ahead and mark that off. And electricity was paid and gas was paid. T-Mobile was paid. Discover and Mission were paid. And Apple was paid. So internet, USAA, car, and insurance. So I can never remember. That one's kind of thicker. That one's thin. Let's do this one. So our income was a lot less. And that's because, like I said, I've been out sick. So what can you do? We have internet, car notes, and insurance. We also have USAA, and that should be it for bill wise. Internet is normally $90, and that was due on 10/9. Car notes 10/26, and that is $350. I'm gonna round up to. Insurance is also due on 10/26, and that is $208. And USAA is due on so USAA is due on 11/1. So I guess we've already paid this month's, not next month. So I just want to take that out. Have that out the way. That's $100. So we have total income 11,760. We have 90, 352, 208, 100. So that's 750. Minus 1760. It's 1010. Oops. I think I want to put 500 to rent and 50 in emergency. So it's going to be 550. That leaves us with 460. And this was so this affirmation is let go of things I have no control of. I downloaded this app. It's called I Am, and it provides you with affirmations daily based on whatever your situation is. So my affirmation it gave me this morning was let go of things I have no control of. So I wanted to add that for my affirmation for today's. Because we did not receive any pay last couple weeks, we ended up having no money left in our savings. So we had to deplete them. So we're starting fresh on everything. And give me 1 second. I want to put some of the money back that we spent out. We have 460 remaining. How much did, because like I said, they all got emptied. So that was 48 plus 39 plus 133, 220. I think we're going to replenish. Which ones are almost done? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12, 15. So we're halfway done with this one. And this is going to emergencies, which is where I want to bulk up. So I think I'm going to replenish the 48 plus another let's see, 48. I think I'm going to do another $12 in that one. So we're going to put emergency, 60. And this is going to be the amount of what was taken out plus some extra. I need to put this money back, which was thought I made a tracker for that. I believe that was 25. So we're going to do 50 in that because that's our mini Mondays. So and I think that's going to be it for now. I don't know if I told you guys, but Budget with Amanda had a collab going on where she wanted to promote other content creators and small business owners with doing either a Wednesday challenge or a Christmas challenge. I opted to go with the Wednesday challenge, so it is a freebie. If you go to Budget with Amanda's videos, you'll see a copy of it where she printed them out. Here's my copy with the dashboard and the actual challenge. You can get yours for free by visiting my website. The link will be in the description. But I designed this to be where any income can play. You take any sided dice. So if you want to use a 4-sided dice, 6-sided dice, 12-sided dice, it's up to you. You roll it, and whatever number you get, you put that in the tombstone and you save it until all the tombstones are filled. And once again, that is a freebie listed in the link below on my website. So I know that I need to start working on my November freebie, what I'm going to do for that. And I need to get these finished so that way I can start working on my November mini Mondays. So I think that I'm going to have $350 left. I think I'm going to put $200 for car maintenance. And the last 100 to miscellaneous, just in case if anything comes up. So then that's $350. So that's what we should be doing with this paycheck. I have to go to the bank to get the cash out to stuff the envelopes. Remember, I only stuff my envelopes here and here. The rest of the money gets moved into a separate bank account. But that is it for today, you guys. We are updating our budget. Everyone knows that life can get the best of us, and sometimes we may plan things out, but it doesn't necessarily go as we intended it to go. So I am going to go ahead and update my tracker because I need to figure out what bills I need. So 10, 17, 25. We got emergency. Mini Mondays. Car maintenance. And miscellaneous. I have a total of 460. Let's see, that's 460. Yep. So emergency, so 40 of it was already stuffed. So let's do, and then that leaves another 20 to be broken down within 5s and 1s. So let's do 5 1s. That's 25. That's 30. Sorry, that's 40, 45, 50, 60. And then mini Mondays, 25 was already pre-stuffed. And then we're going to do $15 and 2 5s. Car maintenance, I can just do $250, and miscellaneous, I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 5. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. So we have 200, 150, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 5, 15, 25. Uh, 25 singles is 25. 5 5 should be 25. Two times 10 is 20. 7 times 20 is 140. 50. 200. So 25 plus 25 plus 20 plus 140 plus 50 plus 200. 460. So that is correct. So that's what I need to grab from the bait today. Other than that, you guys, like I said, I'm going to be working on some more items coming out soon. I got my November launch, which is already loaded up in my shop, and then I'm coming out with the November freebie. And then I have my December launch. I have a couple other launches going on. I started working on some A5 scratchers that are holiday themed. I didn't like how they turned out the first round, so I'm trying to tweak them. I will use these ones for the actual scratchings that I do on my live and in the game. I will use those, but I'm trying to tweak it because if you look right here, there's writing. It says Winter Wonderland. But the way that it printed out, you can barely see it. So I'm adjusting some of the whites and grays to be able to better see. And then right here it says save 150, but you can barely see that as well. If you're not already following me, I am on TikTok, ashergray.co. You can also catch me on Facebook as Kiing Ariel. And I'm on Instagram as Nomad Sightseer. So this is pretty much it for our October budget update. We have 3 things. Well, actually 4, I think. Yeah, we have 4 things that need to be paid today. And then get the money for our cash stuffing. And then I will be back with more videos. I don't know why it does that. I don't really like plastic rings, but I don't want this binder being super big. So I got a half letter planner from cloth and paper, and they gave me these plastic mini discs. But it's not enough for a classic. That's why this one's missing. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Please make sure that you like this video. Liking this video is totally free for you, and it helps my video get seen by others all across the YouTube universe. Sorry. Told you guys I've been sick. I'm trying to get better. But liking my video helps it be seen across the YouTube universe, which allows others to see my information, my content, and my products. If you go ahead and subscribe to my channel, you'll be able to get notifications by ringing the bell anytime I update any new videos, posts, shorts, you name it. And if you share my video to any of your social media or friends or family that you think would be interested in my products, whether it's my planner or my savings challenges or my books, that helps a lot as well. Liking, subscribing, and sharing is all free to you and costs nothing, but it does help me and my channel out greatly. Until next time, you guys, take care. Bye-bye.